Well, these are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position here, potentially, of witnessing a team achieving their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Great hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, that wasn't far away. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim. Yes. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Son Heung-min. Haaland wins the duel this time. David Villa. Real chance! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps that came his way, and he certainly gobbled up the chance, took it really well.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. This time, surely! It's in! 2! And we've barely begun here.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
David Villa! And it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive.
He's had a hit! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's had a shot! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's gone for goal! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
In with the challenge. David Villa, played out to the right. Back into the big header! Haaland is flagged offside. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Keeper's ball. Threads one in. He can run onto that. Haaland. Haaland shapes to shoot. Valverde. Has a look and plays it forward. Guardiola! Big chance! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Messi. Valverde. Oh, good ball. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Looking for the run. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Messi. And Messi! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Just eases him off the ball. Foot in. Messi. Closing in on goal. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, smashing header! No, he can't turn it in.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing.
Climbs up big! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means... And we hit half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And we're underway again. He's having a hit! Haaland. Haaland! Oh, belter! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's Son Heung-min! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Ruben Dias. Kimmich. And it's Son Heung-min. Quality ball. Messi. It's a mighty effort! Oh, take can win style. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, super find. And he's away. He's one-on-one. Chance! Goal! And just like that, he's into double figures now.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
28,997.
How many? Just how many?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Ruben Dias. Messi. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch.
Chance to finish. He's got a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He is through here. Son Heung-min! He scores! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Out of play for a throw. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Substitution in progress.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mbappe. And De Ligt. And it's Messi. He'll try from distance. And the keeper can swallow it up.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
No, again there's no way through. He's gone for goal. David Villa! Oh, impressive strike.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Liverpool making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And he'll shoot here. Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Goal! After 83 minutes is number 21.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
substitution.
Neuer. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Son Heung-min. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's been drilled in.
Minutes has been indicated.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's ambitious. Now it's Valverde. Kimmich. And here's the chance to counter. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And there goes the final whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, we're on the way. Guardiola cuts out the pass. David Villa. He's looking wide. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Deftly out wide. He's picked his way through, and it's Messi. He's goes in for the header! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. David Villa, Jim, a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into any formation the team wants, often ploughing a lonely furrow up front. And second, having such a hugely impressive goal-scoring record, despite often being burdened with having to take free kicks and corners.
Put it all together, and you've got one of the finest strikers of his generation.
Exactly.
Mkhitaryan.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. This is the time you need that pace.
Perisic. Messi. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Coman, he is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Plays a delicate ball. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. It's at this time, surely! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he's done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more...
Shapes to shoot! Kimmich. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Perisic has it out wide and in space. Haaland. Mkhitaryan. Oh, good spread. And the counter is on. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, it's played into the area.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That looks a decent ball. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. Played out towards the right wing. Out for a throw. Messi. A searching ball that into space. De Ketelaere. Sane providing an outlet on that flank. Keeper's dealt with that. Mbappe looking to add to his goal.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Haaland. Perisic. Played it early. Ruben Dias deals with that comfortably. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
And it's Sané. Aims beyond the defence. He's got tall. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Coman. Threads one in, and now the breakaway. Oh, good read.
he read that really well and stopped it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
David Villa.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Gabriel. Alexander-Arnold. He's shifting through the gears here. Sane with... There's the header. Hits it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Alexander-Arnold. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the first half is done. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Chance for the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Haaland. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Coman. No, he's not getting his way this time. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Haaland. Can he get it through? Now it's Coman. Ruben Diaz. Decent hit! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Inter are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Great pressure, plenty of it. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that interception was most necessary. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Coman going face-to-face with his great rival. Looking for the runner. Hoisted in. That's been cut out, well played. Pavard. And he skips past his man. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. Great chance! Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the pass is intercepted, and they can counter here. Looking for options for movement. Kimmich. And here's Haaland. Over to the left.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, good-looking ball. Mkhitaryan. And the Ketelara. Guardiola. Guardiola takes control of it and he's on the move. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Coman. And he was quick to react. He's looking to set free a run. And Sonny! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
And now they can spring out of defence. Always onto this. Alexander-Arnold does really well there. He is strong. Gabriel engages and forces him off the ball. David Villa. And now the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. So, third corner of the game.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
In with the challenge. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Guardiola. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of...
Sonny! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
We have got
Messi.
changes here from both
Number
sides, in
9,
fact.
Erling
Inter Milan
Haaland.
take the lead.
Number 10.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right
Coming
back
on the
into it.
field,
Now, can they hang on?
Kai Havertz. Number 15. Robert Lewandowski.
Inter probably could have
Number
killed things
20,
off, but they should be okay here.
Number 13. Luis Garcia. Substitution
Sané.
in progress.
And here's Lacazette. It's Lacazette! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
There will be 5 minutes.
He's got
added
away.
time.
Perisic. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Luis Garcia. Mkhitaryan.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He has found the way through. Sancho! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Guardiola. Had a shot. Oh, that's a waste. pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a good ball played into space. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match...